I'm convinced the Golden Bachelorette's Joan Vassos is leaving her family behind for Chock Chapple. December 28, 2024. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. The Golden Bachelorette star Joan Vassos went on the show hoping to find the second love of her life. And while Chock Chapple may fit the bill, I'm convinced Joan's so swept up in her emotions that she's leaving her family behind. Throughout the Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan's connections with most of the guys in her cast were interesting to watch. As the season progressed, it became clear that she had a few frontrunners, including Chock. Despite knowing Chock was sometimes difficult to deal with, Joan felt sparks with the Kansas-based business owner and chose to be with him. After accepting Chock's proposal and appearing on The Golden Bachelorette, after the final Rose special, Joan was shown feeling happier than ever. Despite some pre-season quotes she'd given, Joan made it evident that she was open to some more attention from Bachelor Nation, sharing that, though she'd said she wouldn't want it, she'd be open to a live TV wedding because of Chock's desires. Joan quickly proved that she was compromising for the betterment of her relationship. Bending to Chock's will in many ways, Bachelor Nation has struggled to see Joan losing herself in her fresh new relationship. Joan was initially against moving away from Maryland. Although Joan knew that she was going to be meeting guys from all over the country as the Golden Bachelorette, she was adamant early on that she wouldn't be leaving her home state of Maryland after the show. After leaving the Golden Bachelor to tend to her family, Joan's made it clear she's close with her children. Sharing 4 children with her late husband Joan Vassos, Joan's got kids and grandkids to consider in her plans, and she said in the past that she doesn't want to miss them growing up. Joan shared her match would have to compromise pre-show. Joan shared more than just stipulations about moving away from Maryland in the press tour leading up to her time as the Golden Bachelorette. Opening up about other things she wouldn't want, Joan explained that she wasn't interested in the spectacle of a live TV wedding like Golden Bachelor couple Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist had after their season finale. While she enjoyed the wedding, Joan wanted something more intimate for her and her eventual pick if they got married at all. She wasn't sure that an engagement was in the cards for her, but she was open to anything. Joan has changed her tune post-show. After the Golden Bachelorette season finale, Joan and Chock sat down with Bachelor Nation host Jesse Palmer to explain how things had been going since they left the show. While the couple was happy and excited to share more about their lives together, Bachelor Nation made it clear that they were concerned about the way Joan appeared to be changing her mind about everything that seemed important to her before the season. When the couple announced their plans to move to New York City after the holiday season, it was clear Joan shifted her perspective about staying close to home. Chock seems to be influencing Joan. After seeing Joan and Chock together outside of the scope of the show, it's clear that spending time with Chock has changed her perspective. While the couple has been influencing each other in all kinds of ways, seeing Joan let go of the firmly held beliefs she had in the past has been disheartening for Bachelor Nation to see. With Chock influencing the way Joan's next year is going to shake out, it's been strange to see such a strong woman bending to her fiancé's wishes when she was clear about what she wanted before meeting him on the Golden Bachelorette. I'm worried about Joan's relationship with her family. Although I'm sure that Joan and Chock have been open about what they want in terms of the future, it's clear that Joan is feeling swept up in the emotions of having met someone she loves and cares for. Despite the fact that the couple have been seemingly accommodating each other from the beginning of their relationship, Joan appearing to bend to Chock's will when it comes to something as big as their place of residence is tough. Joan shared early on that she wouldn't want to be far from her kids, but moving to New York City is far. If Joan feels comfortable being several hours away from her kids and grandkids, she should do what she pleases, but it's felt clear from the way she's been posting online that she wants to be around family. Sharing a lot of content with her family through the holiday season, Joan's been clear that she has a close relationship with them, and wants to be around them as much as possible. I'm worried that Joan is putting her relationship with Chock ahead of her relationship with her kids and grandkids, which could hurt the Golden Bachelorette in the long run. The influence of Chock Chapple. Chock's influence on Joan's decisions has become increasingly apparent. While compromise is a natural part of any relationship, fans have noticed a pattern of Joan bending to Chock's preferences in ways that seem out of character for her. From her openness to a televised wedding, a concept she previously dismissed, to her decision to move across the country, Joan's actions suggest that Chock's desires are shaping their future together. This dynamic has left some fans uneasy. Joan entered the Golden Bachelorette as a strong, independent woman who knew what she wanted. Seeing her shift her priorities so dramatically has raised concerns about whether she's losing herself in her relationship with Chock. While Joan and Chock's love story is heartwarming, it's hard to ignore the potential consequences of these changes for Joan's relationship with her family. Family concerns? Joan's family has always been a central part of her life. Her children and grandchildren were a key reason she was initially hesitant to join the Golden Bachelorette, and she's frequently shared glimpses of their close bond on social media. Over the holiday season, Joan's posts have been filled with family moments, highlighting the importance of these relationships to her. Moving to New York City with Chock will inevitably create distance between Joan and her family. While the couple may have plans to visit frequently, the physical separation could strain her relationships with her children and grandchildren over time. Fans worry that Joan's decision to prioritize her relationship with Chock might come at the expense of her family connections. The pressure of a new relationship. It's not uncommon for new relationships to come with a period of adjustment and compromise. However, Joan's willingness to make such significant life changes has left fans questioning whether she's being swept up in the excitement of her new romance. The rapid progression of her relationship with Chock, from meeting on the show to planning a cross-country move, has sparked concerns about whether Joan has fully considered the long-term implications of her decisions. Compromises are a natural part of any relationship, but they should be mutual. Fans have expressed concerns that Joan's compromises seem one-sided, with Chock's preferences taking precedence over her own. This dynamic has led to speculation about whether Joan's needs and desires are being fully acknowledged in the relationship. Joan's future with Chock. As Joan and Chock prepare to start their new life together in New York City, fans are left wondering what the future holds for the couple. Will Joan find a way to balance her relationship with Chock and her connection to her family, or will the distance create challenges that are difficult to overcome? Only time will tell, but Bachelor Nation will undoubtedly be watching closely. Joan's journey on the Golden Bachelorette was a beautiful reminder that love can come at any stage of life. Her relationship with Chock is a testament to the power of taking risks and opening oneself up to new possibilities. However, it's important to remember that love should enhance one's life, not overshadow it. Joan's strength and independence were what made her such a compelling lead, and fans hope to see those qualities continue to shine in her relationship with Chock. Conclusion. Joan Vassos' decision to leave her family behind and move to New York City with Chock Chapple has sparked a heated debate among Bachelor Nation fans. While some view her actions as a natural progression of her relationship, others worry that she's sacrificing too much for love. Joan's journey on the Golden Bachelorette was inspiring, and her love story with Chock is undoubtedly heartwarming. However, it's crucial for Joan to remain true to herself and ensure that her relationship with Chock complements rather than compromises her connection to her family. What do you think about Joan's decision to move to New York City? Do you believe she's making the right choice for her relationship, or do you share concerns about her leaving her family behind? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bachelor Nation news. Until next time, stay tuned for updates on all your favorite Bachelor Nation stars.